up. I tried to sneak out and get back in, and
The leader has just done a 48.2.
You guys try that 8-to-1 on the steering? Guy was telling me how great it is last night. I don't think I like it.
On this track, I run 16-to-1, much slop in the wheel as I can get.
I don't see why you would ever change your steering ratio on a plate track. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I usually use 16-to-1 too. It just feels better on the plate tracks. You have more control over the car. That's what I thought. This thing here feels like stuff to everybody. I'm gonna have to switch it back.
Yeah, to me, the higher ratio, it's easier to...
That's what it seems like. I figure either... What's for the heads up there, 8?
Sorry about that, man. I thought he was going to go below the yellow.
That's alright. I wanted to park in the grass and change the steering anyway.
Stop!
I think the choice is going to be leave it at 8, and I'll be the one wrecking people, or I'll put it to 16 and let a guy wreck up in front of me, and I'll get collected in it. Those are my Daytona options.
Or just turn the fucking wheel.
It's just brutal. It's just no matter. It doesn't matter. It's just so frustrating. I mean, I guess everybody's been there. I just can't. I can't get used to it. You know, you start on the pole, the guy in the second plate comes up and spins you out. You start on the pole, the outside the freight train goes by you, and you just can't.
Oh, I'm gonna take my fucking earbuds out. I can't stand this guy bitching, dude.
Just gotta stay in the back till the end.
Holy
Let him wreck
shit.
out.
Yeah, I tried that, and those are called caution-free races.
I'm gonna fucking
that
lead
happen
every
every once in a
lap.
while.
Dude!
I've been sitting out back waiting, and I've been getting wrecked the last 3 races, even in the back.
Yeah, I just sit in the back to the point where I don't lose the lead draft, but so I don't fall way behind, but I can still avoid the wrecks.
Good luck.
By your companions than competitors. Scouts most egregiously. Because they must lead you to shortcuts, they're always tasked with being in front no matter how perfectly you're driving, even when you're not ordering them to. The game is not subtle about it. And while it's sensible for races your wingman wins to count towards progress, as you're meant to be a team, it drains excitement from the races. The extra opponents on screen, more challenging handling, and AI improvements are all wasted when you're in second place, doubly assured in events in the bag with your wingman leading, as even if the AI's car were to explode, you just take their place. The abilities themselves aren't that inspired either. I don't hold much against the developers in this regard, being that there's not much you could do within a series that has some grounding in reality. Dropping spike strips or firing EMPs would be crossing the line in this game, as not even the police do such a thing. We'll get to it. Blockers are more accurately torpedoes, and drafters have their fun building speed, but sadly the game so rarely utilizes its highway network during races, their benefits often can't be used to the fullest, and they lead to the same rubber banding issues of scouts. What could have made this gameplay more interesting overall is if rival clans also worked together with their wingmen using the same abilities, but that's never done. In fairness, the blockers would have to go in that scenario. I mean, imagine coming around the final corner in first place only to get... You know when riders unintentionally force themselves into a corner they can't escape without sacrificing one of their figurative limbs? The same thing can happen in game design, and Carbon's a prime example. The game's premise is building a crew to take over other crews until you're king of the hill. It wouldn't make sense to race by yourself as a crew, hence the wingmen. But the wingmen at best repeat lines of dialogue throughout the campaign, and at worst make the racing legitimately less exciting. But you have to keep them, because if you don't, every single player will make mention of how silly it is to be a crew of one person, even if doing so would ultimately make the gameplay more enjoyable. There is one area where you are alone, however, the open
The track
world.
temperature's decreasing.
Unfortunately, it's only for a couple seconds at a time,
Fahrenheit.
because unlike Most Wanted and Underground 2, there's absolutely no reason to engage in it. This actually isn't surprising, because within just 2 games, the series eased off its presence of the initial hype of Underground 2. As it turns out, driving from shop to shop separated by multiple miles of road you've seen dozens of times in and outside of races
Hey, can y'all hear me?
isn't much fun, and Most Wanted understood that, hence being able to jump to events and challenges. But at least that game's open world came alive in the chases, allowing you to do things that just weren't possible in Hot Pursuit. Carbon, however, has no crew or territory challenges connected to bounties.
Fuck.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Aaron, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. P9. The leader has just done a 50.7. The leader has just done a 50.7. The leader has just done a 50.7. P7. That was a 50.8.
I don't know why I'm always 10 off in qualifying. You know what? I probably should check fuel. I don't know what my plan is this race. Last race, hanging out up front worked pretty well for them.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Roger.
What an Xfinity race.
It was so dumb. I have a very strong opinion on it.
Hey, the wreck was good though.
I don't like how the guy was staring at the caution button last night in the truck race, just waiting to hit it. And then tonight, Myatt Snyder's hedge trimming the catch fence, and they wait for the 21 to pass the
That's the
16
end
to
of the
hit the
session.
button.
E9.
That seemed kind of stupid to me. Dude's upside down in the air, but they don't throw the caution.
Hey, did you hear about Jeff Gordon? He can't get past 4 seconds. Did you hear about that?
What?
Stop.
So is it gonna come?
No punchline then, huh?
Guess not.
I was patiently waiting. That was the dumbest thing I ever heard. Don't ever talk to Jeff Gordon again.
Jeff Gordon's up.
Oh, you guys are talking about me?
You heard what I said.
No, so the whole thing is, Jeff Gordon he had some kind of interview, and he was told not to lead more than 4 seconds. What I was trying to say is, like, this whole thing is kind of like WWE. You know, like, there's already known winners.
I remember
9,
reading that
30
online,
laps.
but I always just thought it was kind of like a joke. I didn't think they actually told him that.
Follow car number 14.
I just
in the
always kind
inside
of thought
column.
it was just a funny thing that they said.
I believe the same thing, and then I watched the video of Jeff actually saying that he was told, don't go past 4 seconds, because we're going to lose ratings, and then when you lose ratings, we lose fans, and it's boring, and this and that.
Catch up to car number 14.
I mean, how do you think Junior won in 2001 passed the cars on the high side at Daytona? So, enough example.
Yeah. The same thing, I think, when Junior won the nationwide race in the 3-car in, what was it, 2010 or 2011? I think Joey definitely had something for him, but I don't know why he didn't do anything.
Hey, we say all this, and we are very competitive. For iRacing, like, we all want to be so competitive. And could you imagine being in a real fucking cup car and not wanting to win? So, like, that's another thing to talk about.
Catch up to car number 14.
Someone that I heard called Dave Moody said, money's a powerful thing and getting these things rigged. When I said it, I was like, man, money can make you do a lot of things.
True that.
Don't get me started on Dave Moody and all the NASCAR shills we have in the media.
Yeah. That's another can of worms.
Green, green, green.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
A16, you're blinking. You're clear, I'll let you know.
Yep, looks like my thing's fine on
Inside.
Here, I'll go to the back then. It's not a big deal.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Well done, Aaron. Good start.
Clear low.
Oh yeah, Rick on the next 5 laps.
Goddamn 11, check up.
Man, you
Outside.
can't push like that.
P7.
You're clear high. You've got a car on the outside.
Whoever's got the
Clear high.
26 custom paint, you can't push like
Car
that.
high.
You almost
Still
wrecked
there.
him, and you almost wrecked the guy inside of him.
Still there.
It's lap 2.
Hold your line.
Pushing it all.
Still there.
Exactly.
Clear high.
People watching the race today and think they can go do it on iRacing when even the real life drivers can't do that on iRacing.
Well, it's like our tires aren't even warmed up yet.
And we have this thing called netcode that they don't have in real life. What are... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail
P10.
on this pack too. I don't know what the hell they're doing on the top lane there.
Sorry, 5. Yeah, that's shooting correct. Where's the high line going?
Well, you got a
Car
middle
high.
going by accident.
Hold your
I
line.
don't know what they're doing up there.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
P11. The guy ahead's lap time is 48.0.
On the outside. Clear outside.
And we're wrecking.
Car outside. Hold your line.
And because it's on the apron, no coffee.
You're clear outside.
Pace car's out.
Greg, hey Greg. Say one car, you drunk or what, buddy? I mean, Jiminy frickin' Christmas. You guys are really bad at holding a straight line.
Benjamin, what the hell, man? Hit the brake! We had that missed.
Guys, I'm getting the sixth sense developing from these races.
You talking to me, man? Really?
Are you the one that blew by me on the inside and hit me?
What, man? I go to apron, man.
Yeah, you go to apron at 200 miles an hour and fucking hit me.
Oh, no, man, I'm braking. Come on. Are you...
16, you're like monster trucking this shit, bro.
What's up?
You're like a monster truck jumping, bro. Weird.
Hey, number 5, can you get up here?
One car, let me guess, you don't have a microphone now, do you? Second on 4.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Box in 360 meters. It's fine, you got loads. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Copy.
Jesus Christ, 8 minutes are required. And I missed the truck race by 2 minutes, so I can't even go hop in that if I wanted to.
You don't want to do that to your iRating 2 races in a row.
I could care less, man. I'm just here to race. I don't give a rat's ass what my SR is, what my I rating is. I'm just here to race.
Well, just hang in there, man.
A lot of cars on pit road. You might be able to get some I rating here.
10, I'm watching this replay, by the way, because...
Oh, car total?
Yeah, man, that was...
First pace car.
Coming into 3.
Hey, Ben and Daniel, good racing so far.
For reference, 10,
Steve, I don't think we are either.
I'm going 115 miles an hour past that wreck.
And now.
You're going 140 miles an hour past the wreck. So yeah, you blew my door off 30 miles an hour faster trying to miss that wreck, and that's what killed me.
My internet after the race. I mean, isn't ping while you blink? I mean, there's no cars leaving the track for me. This is weird.
I'm behind you.
Am I looking good right now?
It comes and goes, you know. You're not as bad as you were when the caution came out.
Yeah, stay in the back.
There you go again. Once we hit that corner, it went horrible.
Now, you fellas let me know if you want to pass him.
Oh, I want to pass.
You go ahead. At lap 7, you come on down. I've ran this race too many times this week, and I know better.
Pace car.
Anybody else's feet get sweaty?
Nope, but maybe I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe that's why.
That's a new fastest lap for Dove, 47.4.
Where's that fucking 10? Piece of shit.
Come on, dude.
You just disappeared, buddy. Where's leader?
Sorry for where they checked up on me. And thank you for not hitting me.
Yeah, that was scary.
Webber is now in the lead.
Why am I still in this race?
Hey, William, if you want to slow down just a little bit, we can drive together.
Yeah, I feel like everybody wants this. Whatever.
You're talking to me, my hood's got a dent in it, so as fast as I go.
Okay, if you just want to follow along behind us, I'm going to come around and jump outside.
Yes, please, man.
Yeah, hey, Vincent, if you can, man, just don't bump me. That's all I ask.
Where's the leader?
Go, start finish line.
There's traffic behind.
I'm gonna stay on the inside. You guys would catch him if he'd stay lined up.
Hey, 14, is my internet good again, or no?
I haven't seen you blink at all.
Alright, thank you.
I've been relegated checking people's internet connections in this race.
P23.
Hey man, gives you something to do. It's pretty boring when you're down on pace here.
It could be worse. You could be back up to full speed, but 9 laps down.
Thanks.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is Wells.
Hey, Gary, if you want to slow down, we got a pack of 3 coming your way. Hey, you want to go high? Thank you, brother. Dude, what are you doing?
You're fucking kidding me.
Yep.
My god, man, my hurt.
Well, the good news is they're doubling up, so we should be able to still get them by the end of the race. They'll be in that race. This Hugo guy's a complete idiot.
23rd place.
I was pushing you 3 laps and 10 years.
Push me.
Car high. You're clear outside.
Your last lap time was a 50.9.
Push.
Stay right.
Number 20, I'm trying to keep my distance a little bit from these guys. Just a heads up.
And then you go high. Okay. That was kind of last minute. Almost rammed you in the ass.
Keeping it interesting.
Yeah, halfway across the track for last place.
I'll push you.
Holy cow, guys.
Sounds like good news for us, 17.
So instead of catching up, we're going to fight for 14th and 15th place, huh?
That's what always happens. That's why you don't drop back. Because every time that happens. And then you end up finishing 13th, 5 seconds back.
Want a little push here?
Yeah, why not? You'll keep me awake. I'm falling asleep over here.
I don't think I can catch it.
You're pretty hurt. I'm just wide open. I think you'll get here eventually.
Second place.
I'm gonna blow up.
You're an idiot, bro.
Hey, appreciate number 10. Thank you for helping.
Okay, Aaron, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Ride the wall and let everybody go by.
I didn't even know they were here already.
Dude.
Wow, how'd that not throw a caution?
Because this game's terrible, that's why. Woohoo, I'm about to be 10 laps down. Still at full speed.
Big fan, looks like your connection's clean.
Better?
Yeah, we'll fuck it.
There we go.
Inside.
If you can, man, just don't physically.
Still there.
I'm trying to get my safety ready now, please.
You've got a car on the inside.
Yeah, me too.
You're clear inside.
Well, at least I can run in the lead pack and pretend I'm on the lead lap and then ride in the back. Sorry, 14. Looks like this is where we part ways.
I'll see you in a minute.
Oh yeah, car's still pretty racy.
Come on, 22, let's go.
I'm a lap down, so I'm just trying to stay out of your way. Or actually, correction, I'm 10 laps down.
Come give me an hour of a push, come on.
2 laps remaining.
Alright, go outside. I'll just see if I can push you all the way to the front. I'll make it interesting. Screw it. Let's go. I've got a little bit of damage, but I'll try to get there.
If we stay lined up, we should be able to catch this 4. Get line 9.
Car low. Clear low.
Nine, got 10, please. No fighting, man. Thinking, man, thinking.
White flag, last lap.
I'm coming, 18. I'm gonna try. It takes me a while to get loaded up.
Oh yeah, we'll get this out.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Come on, you guys, do something.
You want to bump you on the last lap to get by these guys or no?
You're 3 wide, you're on the bottom.
Nah, man, I'm good.
On the outside. Clear high.
Sorry, I bailed, 18. I was trying to not get another 4X.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Them 2 drivers that finished 1-2 can't race at all anyhow. They go all over the damn place.
Yeah, I tried to help you, but... Thanks... 6? Really?
Sorry about that, 13.
No problem.
Maybe.
6? That's getting protested.
For sure. On the damn line, everybody does. Fuck.
What an idiot. Hey, I'll join you guys in the final.
Singing.
Did he hit you after the finish too?
No, but he got in our way when we had a line. Pretty much killed any chance of us getting in the main pack, and then I saw that happen. So yeah, I got 2 clips going in.
Yeah, I got the 4X from the initial wreck, and then I stopped after I finished the race, and the 6 came down and just killed me. Since it was a red car, I thought it was the 10 being pissed at me from earlier in the race, but then I saw it was someone completely different. Well, if...
That was the cleanest race I've had all week.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, what the hell was that? .14. I'm gonna lose my B license too.